Oh boy, big mistake. Oh dear. Okay. Well, let's get started anyway. Greetings and welcome, people. Strange mission for my ride today. Not only am I continuing to experiment with my new cameras, particularly that one, I am on my way to try and get my photo took. Yes, I know I am, as the title of this video will probably say, I'm such a tart, such a camera hog. And I'm expecting this to be a bit of a jerky, jolty ride, because I'm also wearing new boots. Well, I say new boots, I've actually had these boots for a couple of years now. I was given them as, I believe it was a birthday present, so just over 2 years ago. And I have only just now decided to say bugger it and wear them. But the reason is because they have been an absolute sod to break in. Now I'm hoping that indicates good things for protection in the case of anything going wrong, but it has meant that I haven't been able to wear them often or for long periods of time, although I have tried. Obviously the only way you're going to break boots in is to wear them, so I've been wearing them around the house for as long as I could stand them, and I think they are at the point where for riding on the bike they will be bearable, shall we say, bearable. Sorry if that popped a bit there, that B. But of course they are still somewhat on the stiff side. But anyway, as I was saying, the boots are a little bit still on the stiff side, so I've just realised that when I went round that large traffic island back there, I still had my right foot heavily on the brake pedal. So when I pulled in the clutch to change gear, I almost came to a complete stop, which must have confused the person behind me quite a bit, so I need to be careful about that. And I think I've made the wrong choice of direction to travel today. So yes, like I say, I'm out to try and get my photo taken, and hopefully not by a speed camera. Let me just shut the window. There we go. That's better. Now, according to their website, or their app, I should say, Biker Pics are, or one of Biker Pics photographers is on Berry Hill today. So I think I may have ridden that part of the road before when one of the photographers was there, but I wasn't aware of them at the time. This was quite a few years ago. Oh, excuse me. And I'm beginning to think I've made a mistake wearing my mesh jacket. It's quite a bit cooler today. you can probably tell by the cloud cover. It's not supposed to rain, but obviously without sun it's a bit cooler. So of course I've got plenty of plenty of pictures of my beautiful babe that I have taken, but of course they're not of actually me riding past as an action shot, shall we say. And of course most of those are also with a phone camera, so as good as phone cameras are these days, I still think you've got to go a long way to beat a picture taken on a proper camera, even a digital camera with a very high resolution, full sensor, and with a knowledgeable photographer at the controls who knows exactly how to get the best out of the equipment. I keep trying to get better at photography, but oh dearie me, what's going on? I know it's bank holiday Monday, but for goodness sake. Let's take a look down there. Let's see if we can get down the outside. Watch out for any sticky bits. Sticky prickly bits. And let's cut down here. There we go. Right. I don't care if anybody saw me do that and was a bit pissed off. Tough. Anyway. So yeah, I've got to say, getting a picture. Actually, I tell a lie. I do somewhere, in fact I don't know that I've got it, I think somewhere there is a picture of me on Babe taken many years ago on a group tour to Wales, taken by one of the other members of the group who was fairly proficient with the camera. But the thing is, I don't know what has become of that. Right, I think we might be clear of the worst of it. Right, let's head for the hill. Head for that there hill. Yeah, my gear changes are all tip hot at the moment. Yeah, I thought it was about, it's not just because I'm hoping to get my photo taken this afternoon that I'm wearing my new boots. It's because my old boots were in such an appalling condition that I doubt very much they'd offer me any more protection than a pair of light summer slippers if in the event of an incident. It's basically getting to the point with these new boots where I was saying that, well, if I can't break them in and start wearing them, I'm going to have to get some others and maybe sell these, because although I've worn them to try and break them in, I've never taken them outside. They've always been in the house on carpeted floors, so obviously with a spritz of shoe and boot sanitizer into them, they would have been perfectly fine for somebody else. I don't think it was the sizing that was the issue. I think it was ironically enough, I think it was the quality of construction. They're just too well made. So it doesn't sound like an accusation you'd ever level at safety equipment. But yeah. Wow, the traffic is really bad. There's people who live in London and Manchester probably going, what a lightweight, that's not bad. Well, it is for this area. Maybe it's just got back to pre-lockdown normal and I've just forgotten. So as I say, I'm experimenting with some different settings on that camera there, so if it's not looking too good I do apologise, but I am trying to learn how to work with these different cameras. As I say, they are slightly more functional and capable than the ones that they've replaced. But that does mean that I need to work out how to get what I need from them. I'm hoping that won't take too long, but yeah, I do enjoy getting new tech.
Oh, I love my gadgets. I love me gadgets.
Typical fit the big boys' toys thing quite well. And I'm sure there are plenty of ladies out there that enjoy playing with cameras and electronic stuff, gadgets as well. Oh dear. So I think I'm not going to try and waffle all the way there and all the way back, because that would just make a ridiculously long and even more boring than usual vlog. So let's just see how we go. What I'm going to have to do is when we start going over the top of Berry Hill, I'll have to slow down and let the vehicles in front pull away from me a bit. I won't stop because that will just let other traffic go past me. Not there's much back there at the moment anyway. Right, let's let them get away. Good. Leave a nice gap. Normally I'd give it some stick going up here. Not as nice as the view over there yesterday, but it's still pretty good, still clear. Alright, let's let them get away. Not so much that I invite that car to try and overtake me. Right, here we go. Don't close up on these cars. So we need to find somewhere to turn around and come back, maybe do the hill a couple of times. I think you'd be better off on the other side of the road, mate. Right, find somewhere to turn around. He was a bit hurried there, I think it took him by surprise. Okay. I don't know if there's a way along there. I could pop along there and there's a footpath actually. No, it wouldn't be allowed, would it? No. Well, he managed to get the camera pointed at me. Whether he managed to take any snaps, I don't know. I'll give him another chance on the way back. Okay, this could be a bit tricky. It's going to be one of those ones where it's clear one way, but something coming the other way. Yep. Clear that way, but not clear that way. Alright, let's take it easy. Let these two peeps get away. Or at least not close the gap. I think these boots are slowly working through. Yeah. You could have gone. all within the speed limit. Yeah, I should have gone past these ones as well. Could have made it past all of these. Oh well. Not out for a blast. Out to get our photo taken. So let's hope. So that's 2 runs, 1 each way. Oh my god. What the hell? I was in the field. What, that tractor was on the road. Oh dear. One of those sore neck days today. Bikes everywhere. I got to get home for lunch. Okay, well, I hope that these cameras are still running. I don't know, that one there. Nope, that's still running. I shall sign off now, call that the end of the video, vlog, whatever you want to call it. And I'll say thank you for taking a look. It's a bit of an odd one, I know, a bit of a mishmash of strange things. Oh, cruiser riders don't nod to sports tour riders. Never mind, I'll nod to anyone, me. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, taking a look. Hope you'll continue to do well, and I'll speak to you again on the next one. Cheerio for now. Bye.